Hey guys. So, today's gonna be story time. So two things are probably gonna be true about this video. One is it's probably gonna be shorter than most of my videos. The second is you might judge me. Also, if what's been happening every time my mind is drawn back to it happens and I spin out into a panic attack, ignore me, I'm fine. I have my anxiety meds right here. There's a bottle of water in the bag behind me. I've got this. Yesterday, right after filming, I end the video. I point out in the video with little arrows the lady that gave me the flower. I discuss said flower in the captions in the video. At first, I said, is my prop still back there as well?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can you check? Okay, so, okay, so I forgot my prop. I actually packed the prop. So we stopped filming, at which point the lady walks up and goes, would you like a flower? And I'm like, sure, thank you. And she gives me the flower. Sniff the flower. I bury my nose. I'm okay. I bury my nose deep in said flower. Now, I pull the flower away and I look at it. And on one of the petals, there's a cute little ladybug. And I'm like, oh, ladybugs don't bug me. Butterflies don't bug me. There are a few bugs that don't bug me. Spiders are not on that list. Also, I broke a nail.
You just flipped them off.
Also, I was not trying to flip you off. That just happened to be the nail I broke. Popped off because I put on press-on nails temporarily because I had a hangnail and Eli tried to clip it and it was a disaster and now my finger hurts. But I was talking about the ladybug, Oh yeah, I'm setting the scene. I am severely arachnophobic. Like literally, pause this story. One time when I was married to my ex-husband, yes, disgustingly enough, I was married to a man at one point who was an abusive piece of crap. But I was in the bath. He had a friend over, and they were playing video games in the living room. And I'm in the bathtub, and there's a little speck of dirt on the edge of the tub, and I was like, that's disgusting. I need to clean the bathroom when I get out of the bath. At which point, the speck of dirt starts walking towards me. It was literally smaller than the tip of my pinky finger. And I screamed so loud that both my ex-husband and his buddy come bursting into the bathroom. At which point, his buddy leaves because I'm naked and nobody's in there trying to kill me, like they thought. And my ex kills the spider and says that he should have just thrown it at my face because now his buddy saw me naked. I don't know how me getting scared was my fault, but it was, apparently. And I will, if you guys would like to hear it, tell you the story time of how I developed my arachnophobia because I think I've pinpointed what caused the issue. So yesterday, I'm sniffing this flower, and it smells good. Ask Eli. It is a beautiful smelling flower.
It is very, very fragrant.
And I kept burying my nose in the flower. Also, I will not puke on cam, don't worry. Stiffing it repeatedly. And I turn to the flower to this hand. I'm holding my flower, just looking at it, watching the little ladybug walk along, and then Eli says something, so I turn my head and I talk to Eli. Down the flower, while my head is turned, walked the spider, I don't know, about that big.
You are over exaggerating. It was much smaller. It was more like that big.
No, it was not.
It was that big.
No, it was
You
not.
have a fear, so you're going to exaggerate.
It was bigger than it was
not.
maybe smaller than what I did, but it was a lot bigger than that.
It was that big. I killed it. It was not this fucking huge.
Okay, then it was like that big. It was
not
bigger than what you.
Nope.
It was.
In either case, go on with the story.
I almost snorted the fucking thing. I should know. I did not know this happened. Well, I must have felt it subconsciously because I looked just as I like shook and it went back onto the flower, and then I dropped the flower, but it. Give me a minute. And, oh, oh wait, I was. Oh, there's none on me, right?
There's none on you.
Okay, sorry guys. All 8 of its legs. Oh, it's my hair. Fuck. All 8 of its little creepy legs touched my hand. And then I went, bleh, and it went back onto the flower. And then I screamed and dropped the flower. And Eli killed the spider. And then he picked my flower back up and he handed me back my flower. I was just freaking vibrating. I could barely grip the flower because I was 1,000% sure that it had friends chilling inside. Because nobody knew it was there. The lady that gave me the flower didn't know it was there. Nobody knew it was there. Eli looked at the flower, didn't see the spider. We both buried our faces in the. I almost inhaled a spider. Oh, fuck it.
I was trying to wait until we crossed the street because I noticed it halfway across the street, but
it touched me.
You noticed it before I could be all stealthy.
It touched me. It touched me with all its legs. It touched me. But then this I know for a fact was big. One of the biggest, juiciest bumblebees.
That's a weird descriptor.
It
was a fat bumblebee.
He was a big old fat fuzzy little bumblebee. But all I could see, I couldn't see any of the yellow. All I saw was black. And we were walking under a tree. And at that precise moment, the bumblebee decided to land on my flower. So I screamed so loud that, like, people in the buildings that were by must have looked out to check who was being murdered. And poor Eli's like, it's just a bee. It's just a bumblebee. It's just... And I'm like, no, it's a spider. 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 And lost my shit. I couldn't breathe. I started full on ugly crying. I couldn't catch my breath at all. We didn't bring... Oh my God, my hands are going again. We didn't bring any anxiety meds yesterday. And I went into a full... Oh, my whole body's locked up. Ugh. Went into a full-blown panic attack. Like, it touched my face. I buried my face in the flower, and the spider was hiding in the flower. That means it touched my face. A spider touched my face, and I sniffed that flower so hard I almost didn't... I almost inhaled a fucking spider yesterday. So, that being said, I don't know if any of you have anxiety or panic disorders who watch me, but after a panic attack, especially one as bad, like I was sobbing. I couldn't breathe. My heart wouldn't slow down. I thought I might actually die. And Eli just stopped walking and locked the wheelchair and like held me, but I just like sobbed and sobbed and sobbed into Eli. And I couldn't, like, I kept like trying to breathe in, and I was like, and Eli kept trying to calm down. You got to breathe slower. You've got to calm down.
Yep.
And I finally was able to calm down enough. But every time I think about it, I can't get it out of my brain. I don't know.
Nice.
That scared the shit out of me.
Just quiet. Hello.
Holy fuck, that's helping. I've already got my anxiety on freaking 10,000. Then the truck goes and screams at me, and now. But, so I don't know if it's because I have anxiety panic disorder or not. I can't get the fact that I put a spider in my face. In my face. In my own fucking face. So I've been like all night, when we got home, I had to take anxiety meds because I kept breaking down. And all night, every time I'd think about it, I'd start bawling. And so last night I just decided, that's why the press-ons. Eli's like, why don't I do your nails? It distracts you. It usually calms you down. Well, do your nails, and then, you should be fine. Did my nails. Even in the middle of doing my nails, which is arguably one of the most relaxing things, it popped back into my head, and I'm pretty sure that's why this one fell off. It had more tears than glue. So last night Eli was like, I don't think you should walk tomorrow. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, I don't think I should walk today. I will explain to them what happened yesterday and why I'm not walking today, but I feel like I've been hit by a bus. Every muscle and joint in my body is aching. And I just want to cry. So I'm going to take it easy for the rest of the night. I'm going to walk tomorrow, but we have to go to the big mall. Eli's got to pick up something. So I don't think we'll bring my weights because I walk like 5 blocks and then I sit the rest of the time, and then the object that Eli needs to pick up is heavy, and if I have that plus the weights, it plus my fat ass in my chair. It's going to be a lot of strain on the chair and on Eli. Chest pain. Well, no, it looks like I'm holding my stomach, but it's like my rib chest area right here that hurts. So no weights tomorrow, but I will walk. I just can't. Uh, Don't cry. We're not talking about it anymore. I can't stop thinking about the fact that it touched my face. So I can't focus to do anything today. I barely slept last night because I kept having dreams that they were coming to get me. That somehow that spider sent out a spider signal to all the other spiders that I ordered its death, and now all the spiders are coming to get me. So there's that as well. Anyways, we are grateful for you. I'm exhausted. We love you, and we hope to see you in the next video.